Okay, everybody, welcome back to Arcturus. We are a busy town. Well, we're actually not a busy town yet. We're a boom town. We're looking to get to busy town. So, next thing we need to do, I think, is build a little bit more on our forestry industry, and then start up the farming industry, and maybe buy this next square so we can get the whole little area in between the highways here. I think everything's working out okay with the utilities. Let's see here. Looks like electricity. It might actually be. Yeah, so the max of this is 40 normally, so we've got our budget pumping it up a little bit more. So yeah, we might need to run that up a little bit. The water looks like it's okay. Let's just see what we got. Well, let's see. First, we have these advanced wind turbines with they go out on the water. I don't think they're more economical than these, though. So I'm going to build another coal power plant there. And we will look and see here about more forestry industry buildings. I think we'll just throw another one of these down. Let's look at the different production rates here. So that's 5,500, that's 5,500, and that's 5,500. Okay, so they're all touching a bit of the dark forestry industry area, so they get that boost to the production. If I put another one over here, it probably wouldn't get to 5,500. Let's also hope that's not too loud. So we'll do that, and let's try. I don't think we need another sawmill because this one doesn't seem to be getting enough materials as it is. That's on balance though, and it's full. Why are you not delivering to the sawmill? Because the freight trucks are all used up. So maybe that means we need another log yard instead. Let's put that. Let's just put it right here beside there, and I think maybe I'll zone some industry in this little spot here, and then we can expand the actual forestry buildings up into that part. If we can get to the next level, we can get some bigger ones that will require a bigger grid, road grid anyway, so I won't have to actually build roads through the middle of the forest. Good, this has turned around to where we're not really importing much, so that means we're going to be making money. Now this should fill up. I'm going to leave it unbalanced. Between the two of them now, I think that was the main issue we were having with not getting the products into this sawmill, was that they weren't. There wasn't enough trucks, so this one should provide enough trucks, I think. Should be able to see. Of course, these trucks are not the smartest things ever. I don't know why they turn around like that. why the game is not delivering to the sawmill, though. It should be delivering to both, or this should be delivering to the sawmill then. I'm just going to let that run though, because it might just need to fill up a little bit more. Alright, let's look over here. I'm going to go ahead and buy this square. So that way we have access to all this land for the farming. I guess technically we have a little bit more forest over here too, but I don't think I'll use it for that. I'm not going to be able to put it right up against the houses because it's also going to be noisy. And it looks like we might need to finally buy that recycling plant. So we're having garbage issues. Where do I want to put it? I think I'll put it over here. I hope that's not going to be too much of a drive for them to reach over into here, but we'll find out. Alright, so I think I want to make the grid first, the road grid first, over here. I think maybe I will connect. I'll get out of my grid habit and connect that to there. I might want to make this a larger road and then connect it to the farmland through this road. I got out of the grid and then right back into it. I think I'm going to build this vertically and just use this as a buffer. I'll put a little bit of commercial in there for now. I might just put offices in there later. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put the commercial over here. I might need to put some services also in that section. Well, looking at my demand here, I need to build some more residential before I do anything else. Still don't have high density. So we'll extend this out up here, I think, another 2 blocks. Hopefully this will be enough to satisfy most of the need for now. I think I might actually go ahead and connect this. Do I want to use this road or the next one up? I don't think I need the park to be extremely large. I'm going to just use that one for now. Going to need water. Alright, this should go straight across to there, right? Yes. So that's brought the demand down, not quite half. So I'm going to go ahead and build some more residential over here. Didn't want to go that far. Didn't want to go that far either. Let's just use that as the guide. I think I'll put one crossroad there. this in and fill this in. And remember to put water pipes. Oh, not enough money. Alright, so still says we need a little bit of commercial, so I'm going to fill this part in over here. I've got a nifty little mod that lets me remove the zoning off of any road. So we don't need that zoning. We don't need this zoning. So that won't interfere with the grid on this now. I still don't want to build it directly up against the roundabout, but that'll at least make it look a little bit cleaner. And if I do need to put any like service buildings maybe up against there, it'll be alright. Okay. I think maybe, well, no, I'll just put some commercial over here. I'm not going to remove the zoning off of this one, even though I wish I didn't have this side of it, but I don't think you can do one side or the other, so I'll just put commercial zone here. And you know what, actually, maybe I could put a little park in there. Small playground might fit. Pretty sure that won't fit. Yeah, I don't have enough money for much else. Spending that money will hopefully help them to upgrade their houses and give me more money. What level are they at? Yeah, so they need to upgrade a lot. And one thing we do still have to use is buses. So obviously I don't have enough money now, but we can get those going at some point to make them happy. Oops, I need to put some water pipes for my recycling center. And I think I've got enough money to finish that now. Alright. We are making quite a bit of money here, so I think once my income catches up with me, I will be alright. Let's make sure my traffic is okay. Yeah, these are just parked cars on the sides of the road. I do have some parking lot assets that I might throw in too, actually. Oh, need some more water. Let's see, let's just do one of these. Let's look for those parking lot assets. I think they're probably in here. I've got the parking lot roads mod too, but I just need something small for now. I think they might actually be under the parks. I'm not sure where those went to. I don't think they're going to be in those. Well, I'll have to find those. Well, I guess I've got a mod called Find It that I can use to find them. Alright, so how about a nice 4x4? That'll fit, yeah. Yeah, just plain parking is all I needed. And I do have the setting in my traffic manager that they will use more realistic parking, so hopefully that's true. Actually, this would be a good spot to put some 3x3 parking. So let's look for that. Or 3x4 actually. Do I have that? Maybe not. Two by four. Actually, that might be better. That we'll leave leave a blank spot there. Well, the commercial area is getting used, that's for sure. Yeah, there's somebody parking. Maybe I'll throw down a path here. What kind of path do we want to use? I just like the regular ones. I'll just use those. So I'll turn Anarchy on so that definitely connects there. And I don't want to delete that tree. Of course it did. The tree is actually still there, so let's just move that. Grab the tree and move the tree. Then move that back. Okay. I don't know if we're going to get to our farming industry or not this time, but we need to make sure we have enough money to do everything. Let's see, I think another thing we can do is put some industry down this road here. We are getting called for more industry. Let's see, I think I'm going to save a spot and put a path in there. I'll have to snap to that square here. Let's see if we can do, yep, autosave. Here we go. And then I think we'll go ahead and do that too, and that'll connect both of those ends. And then this side could probably use one too. If I can get that to snap, I'll just, actually let's just go diagonally. Anarchy that in. We might eventually need to also put some pedestrian paths around here and prevent them from walking around across the intersection there if it gets too busy. It's getting pretty busy now. This is definitely stuff that needs to be done while you're waiting for your money to accumulate, so better check around the industry. That industry tends to get a lot of traffic with the trucks coming in, especially if you make a big chunk of industry like this. It's better to keep industry to like thinner zones of it, but I usually don't follow that rule myself, so I end up with a bunch of traffic that I've got to deal with. Yeah, I think we're alright for traffic. What is our traffic percentage here? 91, that's pretty good. And the only orange areas are just areas where it's really busy, but it's all moving. I think I'm going to put a little bit more industry here in the zone. Then I'll extend this road out. Not that road. This road. All right. Let me think here. We're gonna need a buffer along these houses. I might have to put some just commercial there. I kind of don't want to drive right down the middle of the forest. Let me see about the noise level here. Nope. It's not that bad. I guess maybe these aren't noisy, these right here, since it's just trees. But any of the zoned industry would be, and then probably the sawmills. Yeah, these are. So I suppose we could just put the tree fields over here by the residential. Let's just do that. I'm gonna run a couple of them here. Let's see what the production is on these. Yeah, 3,900, and that's 55. That's the same. That's probably the maximum then. But this one's not getting enough to be maximum. Looks like our log yards are definitely full now. And that's getting enough. Probably can put down another one of those. Well, let's see. Since it's not full, I won't put it on another one, but not sure why they don't bring enough to that to fill it up. We'll just zone these little pieces there. Actually, let me make sure that's in my industry zone. It's not. Wait. Yeah, it's not. So I better do that. Well, that didn't work right. Not going to be growing correctly, so I'll have to get rid of that. So that should actually grow some forestry industry buildings and make us some more money. We're getting quite a bit. We should be getting to the point where we have enough jobs. Yeah, we have enough spots for workers. We just need to get the workers in there, and then we'll get a next level because we're already at the resources produced. We're starting to import more too, so I do need to get more production buildings. I want to get those larger ones though. Let's see if this thing... Oh, I guess I could be running on 3-speed. Might be able to get to the second level right now. Residential demand is coming back up, so I don't know if maybe that's about where we're going to stop here. Oh, slowly but surely. I don't want to just sit here and wait. It's strange also that our profit isn't any more than that. this has gone up to where we're making our own production for everything now, so that's good. The profit should come down the line after that, I think. As soon as I take this off, it's probably going to reach the level, but I want to make sure. It looks like we filled up all this residential. Okay, this did hit 2 just now. Alright, so now we're going to import stuff for some reason, but whatever. What was the... yeah, so the profit, I don't know what the deal is with that, but... oh yeah, the log yard's not getting enough again. I guess it's because those are... so I'm going to set this one to fill, so that way the trucks won't leave to take stuff out of the city. It'll only be used for in the city, which means it should be giving some to this thing. There's 12 trucks out, so yeah, we've got a couple trucks to use. Will it actually use them? Yeah, that one delivered. So one delivery looks like it's half of the capacity. Yeah. Alright, well that should be making us some money then. Alright. So we're not doing too bad here. Just need to let some money accumulate. Our population is pretty good. We didn't hit any milestones this time, but they do slow down for sure. I'm going to need a lot more residential before I can get to, let's see. This gives me some leisure and tourism. Oil industry, we got the ore industry already. Lots more roads and buildings. Looks like this one maybe is where we... oh no, I'm not sure. Where do we get the high density stuff? Because really limiting, but I suppose that means I should just move over to the next area too. So I think next time we will be working on that. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you like the content, and I will see you next time.